As you all know, Epic Games had a huge problem the other day getting the launch of Chapter 5 Season 2 to go. What was the downtime? It was well over 12 hours, right? Regardless, it was one of the longest downtimes we've ever had, and the players have been furious. And I have a little bit of a bone to pick with some of you today, keyword being some, so don't get all up in arms at me. Just hear me out. I'd love to know what you guys think down below afterwards. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about this. So, what... I want to talk about this insane idea. In my opinion, it's insane. Again, comment down below if you guys feel differently. And speaking of insane, I know, you can comment about my appearance. Now, I'm recording this at night, and I got home from my parents' house. My hair is a mess. I haven't brushed my teeth, but hey, we're going to make the video anyway, so apologies for that. But there's this insane idea that Epic Games owes everybody some sort of compensation for making them wait. Guys, Epic Games owes nobody anything. And because I was at my parents all day, right? I was scrolling through Twitter. And so many people are like, what should Epic Games give us for compensation for making us wait? Oh my god, downtime's extended. Epic Games better be giving us some V-Bucks. And there are like, it's not just like a little bit of people saying this stuff. These posts have hundreds of likes, thousands of retweets all over the place, right? You see this be thrown out everywhere. And guys, like, please let me know if you think differently, because we have the amazing community over here. We have reasoning. But I'm totally of the opinion that this entire world is just filled with entitlement right now. I don't understand how you can sit here just because there's been a delay and you don't get to play your video game. That means Epic Games should be gifting you stuff that actually costs money or compensating you somehow. The only argument that I really do understand is, hey, how about an XP boost for the time that we weren't on the game? That I get. But when you start talking about V-Bucks, skins, battle passes, when you start talking about any of that, that's where it gets to a ridiculous, absolutely insane territory to me. Because again, Epic Games owes you nothing. How could you just have that? How could you have that much entitlement to yourself where you're posting this online so constantly? And what I thought about doing for this video, I wanted to actually show a bunch of people on Twitter, but to be honest with you, I don't want them to just go and get bullied, because one, I don't know if they're kids, two, you know, some people just hear what other people have to say and then they just start saying it. It's not like there's anything too deep in to look at right now, but there are people making arguments all over the place where it's like, well, what would Epic Games be without the player base? What's that have to do with anything? I spend so much money on on Fortnite that they're robbing me of my experience. It's a free game. It's completely optional for you to pay. Like, the arguments are insane to me. It just like does not correlate to anything at all. What about the streamers whose jobs rely on Epic Games to have their game running? Did Epic Games hire them? No. And if you're an awesome streamer, by the way, you should be able to entertain for a little bit without Fortnite, or don't stream. It's not like you have to stream in this specific less than 24-hour. But literally the biggest one to me, guys, the biggest argument that I see is, it's like Epic Games is trying to kill their game. Epic Games doesn't care about the player base anymore. Epic Games is just walking us like dogs. I've said that before, right? I don't get how you could possibly have this mentality that Epic Games just doesn't care, or Epic Games just wants to stick it to the player base. I get it when it comes to like something very, very specific like the hand, but for a brand new season launch that, to be honest with you, this new season launch for the storyline and things like that, it was a last straw for a lot of people. This is something they had to nail. This is Charlie Wen's big grand entrance. It's not like they were just, oh, let's throw out the new season. If there's bugs, there's bugs. They tested it. And people are out here going, I don't understand how they could just possibly have something like this go wrong. I don't understand like how you can't prepare for this type of situation. Obviously, something came out that they weren't prepared for. Do you know what it's like to run a game, live service game like Fortnite? I don't know. You don't know. It's probably so much bigger than we can even conceptualize. They did not want this to go poorly. There's no way. Why would they want it to go poorly? It's Fortnite. It's their biggest game. Do you know how much money they probably missed out on that day? It's obviously they wanted to have it up and running. It doesn't make any sense to me how everybody's just built in and programmed nowadays to just hate on Epic Games or find any reason for it. Yeah, Epic Games is so incompetent. That's my favorite one. Epic Games is so incompetent. Tim Sweeney has no clue what he's doing. It's like, I can't even reply to it. That it doesn't make sense. Why would Epic Games not test their game? Why would Epic Games not want their game to thrive? Why would Epic Games purposely do any of this? And why would Epic Games not care? They need this to succeed. And now they're working with Lego. Disney's coming up. They need to be on the ball with this type of stuff. They can't be slacking, and they're not slacking, man. So what? At the end of the day, how about this? At the end of the day, so what you had to wait? So what? How long was it really? It wasn't long. If you can't go that long without playing a video game, then I think you have some issues. The people who stream, yeah, you have an argument, okay? You have an argument. But if you're all up in arms, and I'm surprised we didn't find out that anybody got doxxed. If you're all this up in arms and angry with Epic Games because the season got delayed hours, not days, not weeks, hours, you need to find something that else would do with your life because you have a little bit of a problem there. You need to learn some patience, either that or you have a TikTok brain. There's just so much that I'm seeing online, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. Epic Games wants their game to thrive. Something came up, and we have no idea what they must be going through behind scenes. They were probably working vigorously. They were probably going so hard. All the people that are working overtime, can you imagine people having their shifts done by the time the season's up? They're probably working all day. We have no idea what would happen behind scenes, and everybody's so arrogant and everybody's so entitled to just go online and start talking so much crap to Epic Games. How dare you? Who are you? And I already know in the comments that I'm going to be met with, well, it's $1 billion company. So what? So what? It's $1 billion company. These people work hard on their game. There's a reason why Epic Games is $1 billion company. You see it everywhere now with any billionaire. Oh, he's a billionaire. Like, I can make fun of him all I want because I can talk all the crap I want to that guy. I can look down on him because he's a billionaire. It's $1 billion company. What an asinine argument. It's ridiculous to me. These devs working so hard in the games. We just talked about the Evan. I don't know his last name. Evan, the Epic dev. We just talked about him. Yeah, well, he works for $1 billion company. So these arguments, everything that I'm seeing, everything that I'm hearing, doesn't make sense. It has nothing to do with this. Obviously, Epic Games wants their game up and running. Relax. Play something else. Do something else. You can wait a few hours to play Fortnite. You can. Like I said, the only people who have an argument are the streamers. Other than that, chill. Chill next time this happens. Every single time something a little bit goes wrong or gets delayed a little bit, we don't need to get this up in arms. It's crazy to me what I'm seeing. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want a more serious video like this, check out this video about the Epic dev and the recent drama behind it. I will see you either there or in the next video, everybody. Take care.